Clippers able to drain the three. Feeds it to Bogut. Screen by Bogut. They double-team Curry. He kicks to Thompson. Back to Curry. From deep three-point range, DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. But he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
Griffin attacking, and it's sent back by Bogut. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Six on the shot clock. Griffin sets the screen for Reddick. Curry brings the double, steps back and fires. That's short off the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
It's good from long range. Curry's got 6.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
And it's Paul penetrating, and it's sent back by Bogut. Griffin, no one around him. Warriors with the rebound. Outside Curry. He gets it up. He got it!
Wow.
He caught it!
My goodness.
Wow, what a miracle heave to finish off the quarter. How'd he get that one to go?
I don't know, but I think that's a 2% shot. He'd make 2 out of 100 of those if you gave them to him.
And now a chance to hear from Stephen Curry about the team's struggles of late. You know, Clark, when you hear a talent as tremendous as Curry talk about what a struggle it is, you know you're watching just outstanding basketball.
Well, I tell you what, I like that kind of serious and focused attitude that it's really always been Curry's approach. It's one of the reasons he's always working to get better and hone and upgrade his game, and how he's able to take it that one notch forward each season.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
I just don't know that you're going to see a better quarter defensively than what we saw in the first.
Really a big part of why they're on top here. The defense has been on point.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. Thompson and Iguodala on the perimeter. Maurice Spates out there with Green, and it's Curry in at the point guard. From the arc. Another miss by Curry. Clippers trail by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
That's good.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
54 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Jordan the screen. Iguodala against Crawford. Here's Jordan. Green with the block. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it back. For the Clippers, Cole Aldridge. He's checked in for Jordan. And it's Pearson for Mba'amute. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Green. Reddick comes in for Jamal Crawford. And Paul subbed in for Rivers. Golden State also making some changes. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Spates. Harrison Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Steph Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston.
Really really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Paul against Thompson. Paul outside. The tray. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
That three cut the deficit going into halftime. They're not going away.
And the first half is now in the books. The Warriors on top, leading by 6. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Yes, Kevin, here with Doc Rivers. And Doc, so far in this game, do you feel like the team is struggling?
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, 2 quarters down, 2 to go. Welcome back, Ernie. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He had 16 points and 1 rebound. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think? And over to Shaq. Now you're... And that's it for halftime, as the second half is just...
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far.
You know, Curry is playing extremely well.
He's got 16 points, and he's added to his numbers by hitting 4 shots from the three-point line.
And really now you can tell the defense starting to have second thoughts in terms of how they're going to play him. That's 12 points from long range.
Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. And it's Mbah a Moute in at the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Clippers trail by 6.
And Steph Curry, 6'3" and about 195. I mean, a slender frame. You look back to high school and college, and that was one of the question marks. Did he have the strength to succeed?
Offensive rebound. And Redick kicks to Mbah a Moute. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. Mbah a Moute has got his second bucket of the game to go. And speaking of Curry's slight build, he's worked up and bulked himself up. He's added some muscle. He even got up to 200 pounds, I think he said. But he didn't feel real good, Clark, at that weight.
Yeah, it's not about the weight, Kevin. It's about strength. You need it to fight through screens and attack the rim. And he's clearly put on the strength he needs to play at his highest level.
The shot by Redick, no good. Warriors leading by 4. From deep three-point range, Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Paul kicks to Redick. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one. Paul against Curry. Green, the screen. It's Curry with the drive, and that one's good.
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy, and what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And, you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line. Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency. He got it! Wow! He caught it!
My goodness.
Free point.
Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The 4th quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Clippers trail by 5. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Barnes and Green of the forward set. And it's Bogut and it's center.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Clutch. Those free throws turn this into a one-possession ball game.
Warriors leading by 3. Outside Curry. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
You're all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers address his team. He told them it's time to fight and take the lead. Let's put ourselves in position to bring it home. Guys, we'll see if they've got what it takes to get it done.
Scooped up. Golden State's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Offensive rebound. Another shot. He lays it in. And it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And the Clippers call time here. They're trailing by 7. 1:14 left in the game. So, for the Clippers, DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Aldridge. Bahamute comes in for Paul Pierce. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Jamal Crawford. Paul goes in. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Well, they found the touch here in the second half from the field, and everything else we talk about, folks, rebounding, defense, all of that, this game is still about making shots. You got to put the ball in the basket. That's the bottom line, and they found a way to do it here in the second half.
Blake Griffin, he's checked in for the Clippers. Here is Paul. To the paint from 12 feet out. It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Curry from beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 31. So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time, Kevin, for the stars to shine.
There's the dish to Griffin. And it's sent back by Bogut. And an intentional foul right there. 27 seconds left in the game.
Yeah, real nice shot selection there. I guess he's working on his buzzer beater form.
That's a reach, but perhaps that is the case. Or maybe he was trying to knock a bird off of the scoreboard.
He's about right. Because I still can't figure that one out.
I see no birds. No. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're losing by 8.
Don't be afraid to make the extra pass. If it's open, take it.
You know, you like the fight all the way to the end, but let's face it, guys, this one's over.
Yeah, I agree with you, and I really think you shouldn't be allowed to call timeouts late in the ball game if there's no chance for it to do any good on the scoreboard.
In the corner, it's Crawford. Pierce inside the three-point line. The Clippers rebound. Rivers dishes to Crawford. Kicks it out to Johnson. It's off. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent.
Congratulations on this win tonight.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry, who notched his season high, and his scoring really seemed to set the tempo for his team tonight.
There was nothing they could do to slow him down, Ernie.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.